What's up guys, Kevin here, back with the video. I had another video planned which is going to be like my pickups, but just got this in the mail. Very excited about it. I have the Acronym p23a-DS. They just came in today and I wanted to get a quick overview out. So the P23 is Acronym, or I guess one of Acronym's most popular pant silhouettes. Very iconic, I would say, especially in the, I would say mid 2010s. It was a very popular silhouette. The P23 is one of their most popular and most iconic silhouettes, like I've mentioned. Right next to, I think recently, the P30s have been really a part of the Acronym wardrobe. Same with the P10s. I think those three pants are really their mainstays, I would say. The P23a-DS hasn't been released in more than 5 years, if I remember correctly. I believe fall winter 17 maybe. I'll try and put a correction up here if I'm wrong, but yeah, it's a pair of pants that I've been waiting for a bit. I was holding off and not purchasing the P30s in a black just because I thought the P23s would be a better silhouette for just like everyday wear. I think the P30s, although I really like the silhouette, sometimes it's not very good for like an everyday type of wear. But yeah, P23a-DS, and just as a breakdown, just as a quick breakdown for their naming scheme, Acronym has P as in pant, 23 as in the 23rd model, I'm assuming that they've put into development, A being, I think, advanced, which includes these pockets, like the P30 versus P30A. P30A has like those advanced side pockets. And dash DS is dry skin, like shoulder dry skin, which is a fabric that is very like, I don't know how to describe it. It's a very nice fabric. It has a lot of stretch. It has some like water repellency, as well as, in my opinion, I feel like it gets more comfortable with each wear and each wash. It's also very easy to wash and care for. Pretty much you can just like machine wash it and just like air dry. There isn't any big issues with it. But yeah, these guys have released on the mother site and a few other sites. I know that there were a lot of delayed shipments, so the mother site drop was like a week or two ago, or no, about a week ago, and some retailers like Hannon, they also had the drop happen on the same day, but a few other stores, like a bunch of US stores, actually just dropped today, which is the 5th. And I was really debating on getting a size small, so I got a size medium. I am about 5'8", and I'll show you guys how they fit on me. Personally, I think they fit all right. In my P30 size, I'm a size small, but P10A which is the encapsulated nylon, I'm a medium in that one, and I think that one fits fine as well. So the sizing was a little bit iffy. I think I could have gone down to a size small, probably not an extra small, but either a small or a medium works for me. I think it fits really well. Personally, I've had a bunch of dry skin pants, and for me, I think it's my favorite material. Not a huge fan of the encapsulated nylon just because it has that like shh, like that kind of like whooshy sound, as well as it feels a lot, I don't know, it just doesn't feel as warm, I guess, as the DS, as the dry skin, as well as I like how the material really feels, just because dry skin doesn't tend to make that like kind of like whooshy noise, but personally I also think that the encapsulated nylon, it creates like cooler silhouettes, like it's a lot, I would say, stiffer, while like this one, it almost breaks into like a sweatpant type of material eventually. The encapsulated nylon really has that like cool rigid structure that I think gives the P10 kind of like a cool look, especially the side pockets. But yeah, going on to the pants, oh, let me bring up the spec sheet. So here's the classic Acronym spreadsheet. I'll put a B-roll shot of it. But just a quick, I guess, overview. I guess they haven't really updated it. I thought there was like a 1.2 or 1.1, but it's still Gen 1. So I don't think they've changed much. I remember that some people were mentioning that on the previous release that there were some issues with the belt loops or the belting system that I think they fixed with the P30, but I don't know if they fixed it here. I haven't had any issues, but again, this is just day one, so I haven't really been able to put this through the test, but I imagine, because the buckles look pretty similar to the P30s. Yeah, it's like shoulder 3X dry skin. It's made in Switzerland, but I do think that this was manufactured in China, which a lot of Acronym pants have been lately. And yeah, they have a total of 12 pockets, 9 external, 3 internal. So they have, I think these are called like the sandwich pockets. So they have pockets right here where they have side zippers on each side. So side zipper here, and then they also have it on both sides. 2 phone pockets where I think some of the stock images only had the phone pocket on one side, but I think they had it in 2 in this one. And then they have 2 back pockets, no zippers, but they're pretty nice. So like one thing I do kind of wish that they did is I kind of wish they had a removable, I guess, cuff, just because one, I've seen a lot of the times these cuffs get worn down, as well as it's just more issues. I really like the P30 in the way that it kind of fits without the cuff. I think it creates like a cool almost drop off point where with the cuff it kind of looks really bulky, but without it gives that like almost like BDU type of feel, where it has that exaggerated big silhouette, your legs being slim and then some shoes or whatever, and I think it gives a very nice like silhouette like I've mentioned. But the P23 unfortunately doesn't have that. It has the elasticated cuffs that are stitched in. I may even see if I can ask some friends to customize it and maybe add zippers to it, but who knows. I believe this cuff material, although it looks different in some product information, I think this is also dry skin. It feels like dry skin. So I'm gonna say that it is. I believe it is at least, but yeah, so that is a quick overview of the P23a-DS. Like, let me know what your guys' thoughts are. I'll do a quick on body. And again, I'm like 5'8", and the way that I'm gonna wear it is probably slightly below my belly button. I might even show off a few different fits. But yeah, thank you guys again so much for watching. Oh, and another thing is that I think the previous version had belt loops, while this one doesn't, so yeah. But anyways, talk to you guys later. Peace.
The motherfucker Uber jet pick, nigga like the head brush. Nigga, I'm disgusted. I ain't gotta say that I'm about to move different, so I can move different. I don't give a fuck if it's 10 billionaires right here, man, fuck that picture. If I don't know how to progress myself from you, then I don't know what else to know from you, and I don't know what else controlling you. Wu-Tang Clan, how my angels get up, life on life, tell me how you're set up. Nigga ask me how I'm doing this year. I'm better, I'm better, I'm better.
Crisis, prices, don't tell us. T4, blood, check levels. Nigga ask me how I'm doing this year.
I'm better, I'm better, I'm better, I'm better, I'm better. Mainline money, but it's not for me. Might give it all away like Jack Dorsey. Every gun been straight and the baby don't need it. Buy more land, we never had